From the voice of Honest Trailers, it's Epic Voice Reviews.
Once again, Fox proves they can make a good superhero movie, as Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart reprise their iconic X-Men roles for the final time in a heart-wrenching, action-filled, well-told story full of the feels, while at the same time overdoing a few things to make sure the audience gets it, like Logan drinking, limping, stumbling, falling, not healing, and more cancer coughing than an entire season of Breaking Bad. Watch in awe as they actually give Logan magical plot steroids as part of the story, unlike real life, right? Not only is it a great comic book movie, it's just a great movie. A true Wolverine story. Intense, heart-stopping moments, and epic action. A masterpiece, one of the greatest comic book movies ever made. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and then you'll want to do it all over again. Other than the few things that they overdid to make sure that we understand that Logan is old now, and trust me, we get it. It's a nearly perfect movie. In fact, it ranks up there with my all-time favorite comic book movies, along with Deadpool, the first Spider-Man 2, Winter Soldier, and Iron Man 1. It's such a great movie. And now that the trailer is out, I don't know how I avoided spoilers for the fact that Deadpool 2 trailer is at the beginning of the movie, and that was fantastic. There was a whole bunch of Easter eggs. It was a lot of humor, which kind of balances out how serious and dramatic the rest of the film is. But that was a really nice surprise. I was sucked in from beginning to end. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time, and it was a really great way to say goodbye to these characters. However, Hugh Jackman has said that if he was part of the MCU, he would reprise his role as Wolverine. Although you know that Disney/Marvel Studios would cut the claws off the character, and I'm not really sure I want to see that version of Wolverine. I like this version. This was a real version of Wolverine. In fact, this is the first time we've seen full-blown R-rated Wolverine as he's supposed to be, including a berserker barrage, which was amazing. X-23 was terrific, and she barely even had anything to say. There were a few minor plot holes that I'm sure Honest Trailers will pick apart, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, and you should have by now, you should mute for spoilers for just a few seconds while I go into a few details. There's no way that Gabrielle got all that footage on her phone of all that behind-the-scenes stuff without being seen, and some of the shots she had, like, what did she go into iMovie and edit in some footage that she stole from the hospital? I mean, come on. And if the magical green juice would heal Wolverine, why didn't they just go to the trucks where there should have been a whole bunch of the stuff because they were using it to heal X-24 and use it to save Logan's life? Come on. And these kids are trained soldiers and they all have mutant powers. Those little kids could have easily taken out X-24 like that, but they didn't. Other than those minor things, it was a truly epic movie, and I would not hesitate to see it again for the third time. 5 stars. Don't wait to see this in theaters. Logan, rated a hard R for Wolverine killing like Wolverine, Wolverine talking like Wolverine, and one pair of bibs. And now it's time for your comments. I came here for 2 things, chapstick and bibs. Looks like I'm all out of chapstick. Hypnotoad, all glory to the Hypnotoad. Rotten Tomatoes, I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put them in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. That's what it's gonna make, bacon pancakes. Like and share this video with all of your friends. Follow @EpicVoiceGuy on all the social things. On YouTube, click my logo to subscribe. Click the box to the left to watch the last video. And click the box to the right for more funny stuff with voices.